what frequently practice?
I would argue the other way, honestly. I don't know.
Because the one class only in band, it's like 12 hours a day, every day for 4 months.
People practice 12 hours a day. Can you explain to me, what does practicing so much do? Are you more crisp with your motions and it sounds better? Or is it more connected for the whole band? Or what's the point of everything?
Well, what's the point? What's the point of you practicing tennis all the time?
I don't practice 12 hours a day.
But if you did, you'd be better.
That's
No,
why
but
practice. That's why I think at the one class
the
level,
law of diminishing returns. I don't think it's worth it to practice 12 hours a day.
But that's your judgment.
to get a perfect show.
Just because it's diminishing returns doesn't mean that it's not improvement.
Returns, yeah, but I don't know. I would say like professional athletes practice for like 4 hours a day.
Oh yeah, at least 4.
But is it really hard?
Very good. Where were you looking at?
Was that?
Yeah.
He gets
I was
to
at-
beg
I was at the event.
Oh.
Why didn't you get on this whole thing?
Oh.
Ben, are you gonna hold my drunk on vacation?
Yeah.
How was it?
Good.
Gavin said he's sweet. I'm going
I'm pretty sure they don't let people in with sunglass photos. They're gonna see that in your records.
Oh no.
They're gonna think this guy's a joker.
Student section.
Yeah.
Go back and change that.
They're hurry.
Kids that everybody knows.
Oh, you get
It's
upset.
about time.
You have to be able to hit your legs. Oh, it's just something shoulders.
Unless you're professional, okay, and you can work for 12 hours a day.
Blake Oliver.
They had to pay me this wash this one. We have
Professional man.
Why would anyone
What
do
is
that?
professional? Like, what would you like?
It's not professional if you don't get paid.
I said I didn't say professional. I said world class level.
Okay. Is world class level like colleges or no?
Cut off this one.
Good morning, Fayetteville High School. It is Wednesday, October 9th, 2024. Will you please join me for a minute of silence?
$6,000.
Whoa, $6,000.
You're literally wasting half of your life. Yes, you are. Half of the time, like, all the time you're wasting. Half of the time you're wasting. I don't just know anyone to join. You want to do that?
I don't understand where you're at. Is this something down here? I don't like some of your dreams.
My dreams are like,
Okay, so
I want to have a fun. That's my dream. Yeah, I know exactly. I just don't.
I want to go more
I want to give this to 10. Why does he want to do band pay for 12 hours a day?
I want to go more strong court. That's why I was laughing.
No, I would.
Yes, I love
12
that.
hours a day. You get to go like BuzzFeed countries.
To the flag, I mean, United States of America, which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alright, that was pretty weak. Okay, so to start off here, last class, assignment 25, I'd asked you to turn that in at the end of class, but if you ran out of time and that's why you didn't turn it in, you can still give it to me for full credit right now. Again, most everybody gave that to me. Obviously, if you were absent, you get an extra day. So, but what I've got planned for you is what I talked about last time I saw you on Monday. We've got a short AB review. So number 27 you guys picked up. I just tried to pick out something that I thought would be pretty easy for you, nothing too challenging, but still be valuable of your time. So 27 is titled Understanding the Derivative Homework. And I did this morning, and it took me about 7 minutes. 7 minutes plus check my answers, it was like 10 or 11 minutes. Should be very quick. But of course, if there's something in here that's not registering, something you forgot, something you didn't learn well, you need to use it as an opportunity to ask those questions. So that shouldn't take you very long. Go ahead and try all that, check your answers, just be sure that you understand anything there, because all that stuff would be fair game too. Your other handout, 28, is your Unit 3, what I'm calling Unit 3, topic list. So I'm reminding you the stuff that will be on your quiz. So we will have our third quiz next class. And I've started separating it, some guaranteed stuff versus some stuff that might be on the quiz. So at the top of 28, the topics that will be on your quiz, of course the BC topics are the 3 parametric equation things we had to do. So we started talking about parametric equations in assignment 24, how to take its derivative. In assignment 25, we talked about the formula and practice how to find the second derivative of parametric equations. And then last class, we did arc length, but not the same arc length formula from a few weeks ago, arc length formula that works with parametric equations. That should be number 26 in your binder. Obviously, that's the new BC stuff. You should expect at least a question or two of each of those. That will be the biggest weight, the BC things. The 2 AB things that I will put something on your quiz for sure is I will pick out at least a question or two from this assignment 27 that you're doing right now. The one you picked up this morning. Again, I think all that should be pretty easy for you, but based on what questions you ask, if nobody asks a single question, then I feel like I should be able to go through here and pick out whatever I think is the hardest and put it on the quiz. If everybody struggles with number 3, maybe number 3 is not quite ready to be on a quiz or something yet, but that's where y'all need to advocate for yourself. After that, I will also put some topics under the spiral review, so some stuff we've talked about. So not anything and everything we've done this semester could show up on the quiz. I'm narrowing it down for you. There might be something about velocity and rates of change. We did that on 27 in your binder. I might put a question on Euler's method, number 17 in your binder. Once again, the derivative of all 6 trig functions. I might ask another 1 or 2 of those. And I guess the big one would be integrating by partial fractions, which we have not done since 5 and 7. So if you only learn those short term, good enough to get by for those quizzes, then you definitely need to go back and practice and review that. If you really learned it, you probably don't need to look at each of those things but a minute or two. And then of course I will probably take up assignment 28 for a couple points. It's only got 3 questions on there, but just forcing you to think about there is a way to find dy dx for parametric equations. You need to either tell me what that formula is or explain how to do it in question 1. There is a process / formula for finding second derivative of parametric equations, so you need to write that out and explain that to me in number 2. And there is a process / formula for finding arc length given parametric equations. So I'm trying to remind you that there are some pretty useful formulas in there, because if you don't memorize the formulas on some of that, then it's going to be pretty hard to do some of those questions. Now, if you haven't picked up from the first 2 quizzes, I won't continue to do this all year, but right now we've got a lot more flexibility with all of our time and stuff. So if you've noticed on our first 2 quizzes, bless you, every question on those quizzes were either something straight out of your handouts, or I might have changed a number or 2, but otherwise it's a question straight from your handout. So if you're really willing to look back at those assignments and look at those questions, and if you, even better, if you mark the ones you struggled with, if you give them a second look, then there shouldn't be anything that you should be worried about showing up on the quiz. If there was some stuff you struggled with the first time and you didn't mark it, you just need to go back and try to figure out what that was. Now, you made it harder on yourself, but it still could be done. And of course, if you don't do any of that, then some of it's going to show up in the quiz and your quiz is not going to be as good. The one other thing I will say on here at the top of this assignment 28 for the AB review, one thing that I will put a question on is the third integration as accumulation of change. So the third page of assignment 16 in your binder. The reason I'm promising to put that on your quiz is because I put 2 of those on your quiz last class, and those are probably the most missed questions. So over the BC content and everything. So you definitely need to, I'm telling you it's going to be on the quiz so that you will definitely look back at it and make sure that you understand that. And if you don't, or if you're not sure, if you're looking at the right question types, or you want a hint or a reminder, then that is what this class period is for. So obviously I will help out with that. So go ahead and start on 27 first, please. Again, this morning I did this. I did the whole thing and checked my answers, and it was like 10 or 11 minutes. So it's very quick. Then scan 28. Make sure that you are comfortable with all of the stuff that is guaranteed to be on your quiz first, and then go through and make sure that you're comfortable with the stuff that might be on your quiz next. So I don't know if y'all can hear, but I'm still recovering. I feel like my voice might still give out. So I do my best to help you guys out, but if you do need some help from me, you might want to ask for me to work it out on the board. I wouldn't advise you to come get help right next to me. You didn't have to, but I guess that's your decision. So any questions about the agenda for today, or any general questions about our quiz next class? Yeah.
Are you taking up 26 today?
I am not taking up 26 today. So most of the time on review day, so yes, of course, make sure that you guys bring your binder with you, because I will ask for a couple of assignments next class. Probably 27 and 28 that you're doing today, but also probably 26. I tend not to take up many, if any, assignments on the review day, as I mentioned in the past, just in case I don't, if y'all have a lot of questions and I don't get a chance to grade them and get them back to you, then I might be holding on to something you need to study, so I'll just get it next time. Okay, other questions about today's work or the quiz next class? Okay, so of course, make sure you check your answers to 27 as you finish. Those are already posted up on the website. And if y'all can find any math questions that I can help with the math, or if there's anything you need clarified about the directions or the quiz, then just let me know. I got a new charging base. If y'all ever need to use it, you're welcome to.
Nice thing to have.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How long have you been feeling bad, Mr. Townsend?
My whole life.
Do you think it's just getting old, or just something that all the time?
No, I still have my tonsils, so I get lots of sore throats. I started feeling it about Thursday last week.
Must have been Timmy.
No, he wasn't here either.
Said you told me this one day or whatever.
Hi, Brendan.
I think I got it. I've never missed a piece of.
I stay away from
Or
them.
was that Brendan? Someone told me that you were.
Mr. Townsend, did you go to school when your wedding day?
So,
Hmm?
yeah.
You already asked him
So,
that.
just take
Yeah,
those.
you guys do that like first week or something.
You don't have to, but
He doesn't believe me.
What?
I said you just don't believe me.
No, I do believe you. I just couldn't remember
It was Jerry.
I believe you.
if it was him or somebody else.
That's it.
Got married on a Friday. I just did it after school.
When was the
Wait,
last time
you came to school after the wedding or before the wedding?
Before.
I went to school
I think you got married that night.
and then
Okay, got married then.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Where'd you get married?
courthouse.
The courthouse.
Yeah, you went to Science State School.
All right.
That's determination.
I told my wife she could do whatever she wanted for her wedding, but it was all stressful, so she didn't want to plan it. So, fine with me. It saved a lot of money.
Yeah. Was the judge nice?
It's not a judge. It's it's not a judge. It's
Yeah, I know.
something else. I don't know.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want
It's the gavel and you're married.
I was not, I wasn't trying to do that stuff. Yeah, that is.
And they put up
It
like
tastes like
these cute
those
string
buns.
lights in their event room, and they just left it up like the restaurant did for years.
Huh? That's funny. Pre-decorating, I guess. I tried to tell my wife she needed to go to work on the wedding day too, but she was going to work a half day and then she chickened out and took the whole day off. She's a slacker though.
Signing papers is tiring, I don't know.
I think we signed our name like once.
Bro, what actually happens if someone says I object to the wedding?
That's a great question.
You do.
Wait, somebody asked me that.
Well, first thing.
One time.
There's no way you're gonna get married and one person's like, nah. You're like, alright, that's fine.
I don't know. At the courthouse, most people don't go to the courthouse. Most people just go, the person and the, you know, the husband and the wife go.
It's only if you're like still.
Our parents and her brothers went because they insisted, but
Something legal is best. That's the only reason, like something legal. Huh? It's not me parents.
I mean, someday y'all get married. Someday I'll be Timmy's friend on Facebook and he'll get married and I'll be like, man, I tried to get him a girlfriend for so many years.
I don't know how to respond to that. I'll just laugh.
Saw TV work. What is Ricky's for?
All for me.
You never justify, it says
No.
justify your choice.
For student council. Classified information.
You can't share with us.
I actually could. I don't want to.
You like us?
I do like you.
That's good.
But might need the banana for the info.
You have to just.
The info.
No. I mean.
Nah, we're just
I did.
no, I'm good, thank you.
What'd you get for number 8? Thanks. What'd you get?
We're just like giving them out for free at the
Yes.
football game.
I bet y'all missed number 4 like I did. What'd you pick for 4?
I know what what'd you get for
I chose special.
one more? One A, B, C.
I said A and D.
No one. It's -3.
Negative infinity B.
Yeah, it wanted the actual intervals, not the points.
Yeah, I said negative infinity B, C, E.
I win.
But it's wrong.
There's no way we can.
That's actually
Yeah, there is.
a decent idea.
That was not it.
Well, the answer key says negative infinity to -2, which is pretty easy to see. But then it says and negative 0.8 to 2. So instead of saying negative 0.8, you could just say C to 2. That would be a lot cleaner. Because the 0.8 is obviously, negative 0.8 is obviously an estimation. So
I haven't even started on this one. I was working on where I missed. Did you remember 26 too?
Oh, I did 25 last month. I did 26 last month.
Well, it's quick. It's not as much. Did you know?
also don't forget those couple questions you have left on assignment 26. I didn't make you do the last like 4 multiple choice questions last class. I think a lot of you did it, but
You said this would take like 7 minutes.
I have a lot. Huh? Didn't start.
tell me what I need to hear. You're done?
Yeah, we're done.
You don't need to study.
I've got it down.
Okay.
Pretty confident.
Why would the punishment is the bad grade. You don't need double punishment.
You should give them a harder quiz if they're so confident.
Huh?
You should give them a harder quiz if they're so confident.
I used to do that. I don't know if that's legal, but I used to do that.
You used to spank kids?
No, I used to teach geometry, but like we didn't offer honors geometry. So when I gave a test, I'd have 4 forms, a B form and a CD form. And so students that were bored, because it seemed too easy, I'd give them form AB, which was harder. And then everybody else I gave CD.
That's so mean.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It was a solid.
It was the same skills. It was just harder questions.
Have you ever like written it wrong?
That's, I
on the
mean,
board?
actually, I probably enjoyed that. Geometry was so boring.
No,
especially
but one time a student wrote a formula on their desk, thinking that it would still be there when they took the test.
Did you change it?
So yeah, instead of erasing it, I just changed it to be wrong.
Really?
They shouldn't be trying to cheat.
Did they score better than us?
I don't remember.
That's awesome.
I was just starting to read it.
Yeah, that's happened.
You cheated.
I did not.
You did. I just didn't. Cheated. You guys even read the rules before?
Yeah.
Well, we played this before. They just like,
You pull one and then you spin it, and then you pull one and you spin it. And you have to get 5 more rounds.
spin it like 90 degrees. I would spin it like
90
degrees.
It goes down from minus 2 to
My slope here should be minus.
Yeah, but that would be too easy. You literally just get a 3 in a row and you open it.
I love it.
3 and a 2 and
I love it.
you just broke it.
It was already broken. It was already broken. Okay. Hey,
That's what they all said.
You just went.
Rainbow should I make?
You should make.
Function behavior.
You should make. You should make a building in the house.
What does it mean by function
Like
behavior?
with all of the rooms and stuff inside it as well.
How's it been?
I'm not doing that. No answer to that because it doesn't
It's not gonna suck.
I think probably.
Well,
Does it say?
Where is the?
And then.
I'm pretty sure it will say that.
So you keep using it, keep using it, right?
Yeah.
Will you be able to see?
Or can we even turn the decreasing rate? Because that was the second.
Really?
I have a quiz today that I did not study for.
Oh, yeah, we have a quiz today. Or what?
Unit 2. It's over. It's over covalent and ionic bonds.
Are y'all gonna do one?
Just like.
This is
You are.
covalent and ionic
I've got a project right now that I'll
Okay, you guys have electricity.
What are you making it for?
Ionic is
At some point,
metal
you'll
dissolved
practice it.
Melt.
Decorate, yeah, or what?
Yeah.
Covalent cannot because.
It's already fun. It's like another. Yeah, I bet it is.
Metals
You
can't
don't want
because
to?
they have flammable
What
electrons.
about it?
C, like.
So you scratch this to
Yeah. There's substitution.
Hopefully,
and
we do this about this.
era,
I think we did 1 year. When is it?
substitutionals where just radii are symmetric and the other one is not defined. Ionic is metal to non-metal. Covalent is non-metal to non-metal. Metal is.
Are you into the dance?
Really good.
A little bit, yeah. Give me plans.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
The triangle one was like this one.
Wait, they're not open yet.
That's why I didn't put that.
These aren't open. Should we ask him first before we jump in?
Those are like your.
I had my friend who broke it. Lost my
It's been.
Yeah.
It's been.
It's already
I had my lunch. There was no. I just didn't have lunch.
Our school did. Yeah.
Yeah, just pull up.
It's my friend's lunch. I eat whatever sauces, so it's fine.
You guys gonna go to football game for him?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be there. We're ready for that.
If you get there early, you can get cookies. For free. If you get there early, you can get cookies for free.
How many cookies?
However, you can also
You can get them for
get
free.
them and donate
for free.
to breast cancer awareness.
How much awareness can I? What does it take to?
How much awareness?
How much awareness do I buy? What if I say $10?
Actually, everybody's gonna
You
always
buy
know what's
so
happening.
10 people awareness costs $10,
Okay.
or you can just tell people and then not have to pay anything.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm making this up.
It's Spanish, so you get to start in the corner.
Oh, this game. What do you do about it?
Just get as rid of men as many as you can.
Match each. I'm just gonna become with this.
Yeah, but circus was a weird bad one.
Triangle locus is the best one. Oh,
Where I got it.
well, I did.
Let's just finish this game.
I think that was best. So.
Yeah, it's still better though.
Sight. That's a definition. Sight.
This one sucks. I hate this one. You go like unless you have a piece to go after there, I just want to keep that. I don't think that much more than that can do less.
Yeah, it's over.
Did Johnny tell you he made 100 on his test?
Who did?
Johnny.
Johnny? Oh, you told me Johnny made 100 on his test. I told him before he even knew, and he said, what? He was excited. He was through the roof. He was loving
And
it.
then he came to class yesterday without his homework done.
What a silly
Who would ever do that? Pretty sure we'll
I mean, you can do whatever if you get hundreds on tests.
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, you can make 100 on every test and still barely pass the class.
We should
Some people think your grades should just be based on what you know only. Not like when you turned in papers or how much work you did, but just how much do you know.
How would that work?
I mean, you take a semester test at the end of the semester, and however you did is what your grade would be.
One test is too much. I do like that though. I like that idea. Testing what you know, periodically, not having work. Oh no, right? But it's your choice if you do the work.
Yeah, but a lot of school is learning how to be organized and how to do time management. School's not just learn math, learn English, learn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh shoot.
Thank you.
Sorry, we are out of tissues now. I asked for some a couple days ago. I haven't gotten any yet.
I noticed.
So,
That's why I used the filter.
yeah, there are brown.
Oh, yeah, you did go for that.
Those brown tiles will rip your nose up. Though. They hurt.
That was the best one. I think it was the green that was missing one.
Yeah, I know. Like replacing blue or that's the old blue.
Didn't somebody say they were going to 3D print me some Blockus pieces that were missing?
Oh, yeah, that was Ben.
Oh, that was Ben?
Yeah. Yeah, it was Ben.
I don't remember who said it. I can 3D print, I just don't have different color filament. So. Alright, I'm still over here available for help as y'all need it. And it's looking like y'all don't need a lot, but if you do need something, let me know.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, God, how weird this
It runs in invisible ticks. Whenever you press the button,
It's so much easier to blunder.
the thing happens all over here.
Yeah, I think that's why we like it. The other one
Ooh, perfect.
Yeah, it tends to the second.
Yeah, so it's increasing.
We're both yeah.
We can move these to minus 13. Negative 2.
Yeah. What did we did faster?
That should be plus 3. So minus 13. Negative 2.
So now you're going down into
Yeah, if you put it in like this, it goes that.
oh, yeah.
Early. You're right.
I just realized you know it froze like this. If you put the pencil like this, instead of
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
You can place that somewhere on the saddle and then perfectly fit the curve of that. So if I did this, you could find somewhere on the saddle where the line is perfectly flat against the
I thought that this was, that one was like two, or that was flat, but if we keep it in the
like runners at a diagonal, the center of the saddle. That's why like this I got this is sort of the saddle point. And it goes from snag like that.
I guess it's coming from second power. That's not good. That's already.
Wait, Brennan.
Yes.
What do you do for function behavior?
This was second page 82 with 50.
Yep.
I had C, G, F, A, D.
Yeah. Sorry, 20.
20. First one made this go up.
What is the function behavior? No.
Oh, I said increasing, flatlining, decreasing. Wait, no, decreasing, flatlining, decreasing.
Yeah, it's left one.
Yeah.
What's that?
We say
You
that's
got one, I
constant.
got one. Constant.
Constant's the math term you're looking for.
Flatlining's a cool way to do it.
Education.
Like imagine walking through a forest and everything is like black. Or you look up to the sun, but overhead everything is pitch black. That'd be terrifying.
Yeah, I know.
A black colored tree.
I was just joking.
Yeah.
Bro, Mr. Post last night was a good one.
You just look at it.
Change that ending to something actually.
Yeah, it's pretty much no competition unless we know.
It's really impossible to lose unless you're really bad at the game.
Yeah, but it's
I don't
really
know.
big.
I have the exact same.
You know what it does? It like sucks.
Oh, it's so that it's whenever the food's super high, you just
Wait,
stick it in
what?
the fridge,
You
pop
eat
that
free?
so that it doesn't. Yeah, kind of like that.
Something like that.
Except for the inside.
How many cookies do you all think are in here?
Let's
Well,
see.
right.
If I get it right, I'm gonna
You
get
can't count.
22 to get one.
That's a pencil in the sky.
Actually, yeah.
Wait, no, the
2 by 2 is
okay,
6.
I might have a new goal.
So 2 by 2 is 4. 4 it's roughly
Cut down an ebony tree
92.
That's what I said. 22.
Sharpen it.
Yes.
You guess?
I said 17.
Because
Let's count
tell me
it.
that's not a cross
Go
section.
to Reagan's.
It's I think it's 27. 26.
Hey.
Is a
There's a lot of cookies in there.
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, there's this one cookie.
I'll have those first place. No, think about it.
Think
about a
I
sapling.
literally looked at
Yeah,
the
me too.
history of
Okay.
puzzle.
That's weird.
If you got like a
How do all the same
sapling of an
containers
ebony
come?
tree.
Quality containers.
We all drop the cookies. You don't eat the cookies.
It's just a bad.
It's not that bad.
Branches, but
Is it no problem?
hey, you could just use naturally grown pencils.
Oh, what is up, Calvin?
Sorry.
Good try.
We need to give him one.
Yeah,
Dude, that's what I guess.
hardwood, which means it's not
So do I.
I know. We, I sent a group or text.
Did you have something
you have an extra?
I don't know.
For another time this year?
Hardwood and
You just have to make sure that the corners.
and then the opposite of what you think they would be.
What is Neil's
You
opinion?
can't have
Yes,
kids where
we're softwood hardwood trees and hardwood were soft trees.
so you can't have
It's
Yeah, so we're not going to songs
like this one could fit anywhere.
Basically, we'll let any kid who wants to come up and speak. So you make, if you wanna like,
Any kid who wants to come up.
And you get to start with
yeah, it's probably an order, like who's gonna sign up, you can just come up and speak. And then replace more, replace songs if no one comes up for a
I
second. and
want
then
to try.
we'll figure it out.
What are these people gonna say?
No clue.
Oliver, I have
Something. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the sound.
I love
Something like that.
Oh, God.
proclaim information.
Like headphones and stuff.
It's not
They've
the
been-
same.
What they've been working here. I was like, I think it's the sound of. I remember that. I remember that one time.
I never thought about it. But you're not playing while people are speaking, so you could just.
Yeah, we're both.
I don't think so. I think it's just because the original one is blocked.
I don't have to use.
Oh.
That's why it's going to go.
I'm already signed up for one of like the Fridays in November, so I'll speak there.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
To speak November 15th.
Yeah.
What are you gonna speak about?
I'm still pregnant.
Okay.
If I ever speak, Revelation.
For real?
No, I would
Why?
never. I need to read Revelations.
It's interesting. I haven't read it because I don't think that I can really comprehend that stuff.
Yeah, you can't. I haven't really read it.
I don't think I'm there. I don't know at what point I would be there, but I don't think I am.
But everyone was like, but I really need to read that. Are you trying to block me off?
Obviously, we had it for a reason. But
When I speak, I always just like, I pick a day like at least 3 weeks out, and I pray about it. Like I usually would do 3 weeks out, pray about it for 2 weeks, and then speak about it, and then start preparing.
it's not your turn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it is.
What else have you spoken?
Not this year. There's only 2 meetings. But
You spoke last year. That was
Race was so
yeah,
I would.
all right. There was one time I was gonna speak, and it was gonna. I had like a fully prepared thing. It was super good, but it was like right for Christmas, or like maybe the day.
Okay, so why are we both just targeting
And it was supposed to be like a full room. It was me and one
I'm
other
trying to not
person.
be like.
So did you speak?
No, you guys are like.
You didn't talk about that book?
Ruining me. That's true.
No.
Sounds from
That's Calvin. Calvin forced me to go this way.
What is this, Brady? What is this?
Well, yeah, I'm trying to get my own space.
10 miles the other way. It's one. Where is it? I'm free placement. I'm free.
One time when we was having to use this,
What is-
because obviously like respect for guys, just work like that. And it's like,
You can't have two sides on this one.
yeah, going to church, all these things. And then like, I think they should have maybe
You
like,
do it, but not like, baby. Now it's.
I mean, it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna.
Here's the thing, if you don't tell the truth, don't tell the
What do you expect me to do?
Yeah, I would say that, stop that.
I'm not
It's like, like,
treating
yeah,
you
like,
back.
You can say it that way. It's not back like that. You say, because that is what that situation says that. Not only that, but you're not.
Free moving.
Where is it? Where's my training list?
I saw this like on YouTube, and he wrote reviews. All I can do is, I'm probably with their kids right now, like it's studies about how make a list of like 100 things. It's first, it's pretty easy at first, you know.
You just can't have two flat edges touching each other.
Okay, this is an ebony tree.
Shoelaces.
Flex you so you get cut.
What's on the outside of my shoe? Like,
The bottom leg.
No, it doesn't. It just means that it's soft wood.
Those little things on.
And the thing
It
is,
doesn't mean you can write with it. It's still wood.
it's a pencil thing. It's like the graphite inside of the wood. You can cut it down and sharpen it.
And that would give it to you.
I don't know if that's exactly right, but it looks like that.
I'd say
Worth
it's
trying.
John 6.
Yeah,
You have a spare ebony tree that we could
that-
write.
Those are,
Yeah.
like, there's a certain number
We
of.
had to stop really last, actually, yeah.
Yeah, whoever has the least amount of triangles left.
Are you talking leading
Had to
into
use it.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah, it's sort of a way. Predestination is a.
You should place your one piece.
I think there's certain things that
No,
Is it
you're not
how
placing.
hard to
yeah,
look?
certain like predestination. You drop your message name.
You turn! Oh, your turn!
Is there a reason for it, or?
I
literally
I
forgot
think
the
it was
entire
something
script.
to do with like.
I mean, that's how it started here. I don't know how we got there.
Faith playing is something that you have
Actually,
to.
like, one game, like, only play
Any board, any board game. How much do you like novel?
It's a party game.
Hardly on.
Yeah.
Legislation is something I've been
Yeah.
interested in.
You cannot write
It's like doesn't make sense.
It's interesting.
There's probably some
And then it gets like,
I know, it's
and
super,
then-
and then it's like,
Yeah.
okay, we've already seen that one, and then
Yeah, that's true. You
It's
see
supposed to
it.
be like PlayStation original.
Yeah.
Apple's to Apple or not, like, oh, what if
We're good.
We get the Bible
things out later?
Bible edition?
I don't understand why there is a debate around predestination.
I love Bible.
Hey, don't be making fun of my games.
Now it is.
He said don't make fun of
outside.
What?
We determine it's time to limit fashion. We can't go back in past tense. We only experience it right now. We don't know what's happening in the future.
Wait, what do you think? What is the Bible edition? Apples to apples?
Yeah.
It's like Bible.
I have no idea.
You know what? I want to play Bible. I want to play. We're probably getting.
And he's there all the time, right? He's omnipresent, omnipotent.
Dude, is this take a while or?
Oh,
Oh,
there all the time. I don't think
it's only multiple choice. It should
I
be
thought
just
it was in graphite.
This reference.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's like seeing what he knows is gonna happen. We also like know why we will, and then it,
I know it's easy.
it's like
I don't think it's, we're not predestined. We just know that we are going to.
Well, but then there's like parts of it's like.
Here's
what I was gonna say. Quote John 6:44. No one is coming unless the Father who sent him draws him.
First time,
Yeah, but whether or not we choose Jesus
always remember the derivative.
Well, I mean, not. No, that's true. Not like you just follow for
Like what part of it? It was just all of it. Cause like I just like if it's negative or positive.
Yeah, well, that's negative. That's why so like I couldn't comprehend.
But it's like,
always
but if God,
like we do the
but if God knows everything's
bad,
gonna happen, then why do you
like
guys
do it
assume
in
that
terms of
God
upside
will not wipe us out?
Oh, I never
Can you
did
do that with
I
Japanese
just
characters?
memorized
That was
them.
Abraham doing the deceased.
There was one of our jobs because they kept worshiping like
I didn't memorize them, but I did.
I'm pretty sure God was like, I'm like, God was literally like, I'm gonna wipe all of you out, like we're gonna restart.
I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and Moses was
Yeah,
like,
the whole point is to
God, like the reputation, like you can't do this because of this and this and this. And I was like,
I don't think that was necessarily him changing God's mind, but it was God wanting Moses to follow.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
actually know. I still have.
But it doesn't change the way you think about it. It doesn't change the way you like think about it.
I can just cut a shirt.
Well, that was, that is Abraham.
I have 8 pieces that will fit.
Yeah, but you can't block me off.
One piece
is real.
He said, God, if I could find 10 people in the city, he starts like 1,000.
He starts 50.
You know the
Something like that.
order of
I need to
I
take
felt
it.
like something
Actually,
like
I
that.
need to worry about
He's
that.
like, okay, I'm gonna come down.
Yeah,
He started 10.
I forgot this.
You can't find 10 people.
You know,
Because
we're
we're
watching
getting
like.
Japanese because of the IE angle. I forgot in the order that we're supposed to say it in English.
No, I was thinking about that same thing.
Wow, this is different.
There's 50 magic people. He said, well,
I'm building a fire.
what's it for? It's 30.
Yeah.
What I
Hey.
I have so million power in.
Yeah, it does.
I love that game.
I actually have like multiple million hours. Everybody's crazy. Like around you.
I have 20 million power in.
But he also said that he would never, well, I guess not.
Really?
Right now, but
I love it.
Yeah, it's old.
There's also like.
Choose that time is going to be illusion.
You'll never open up the gates to heavens.
Oh yeah, big time. Couldn't have hit the
There's
nail
also
any
a part
harder.
of the Bible where it's like, not those specifically, but there's like somewhere it's like, not so much God shut like my sin is massive, like you know, wipe out the city. Like what's the? I think I'm gonna read it here. I found it. I like how Calvin built a wall around the city, and like this massive kingdom, like king, wipe it out, like.
Still a bop in the kids' show.
But in this time, like, the city that came to.
Yeah, once you get to
wipe
these
them out,
areas, it's like
throwing them away. And people time to get used to like,
This is where you realize, that was a really
oh
stupid
yeah, it's like
decision.
that. It's like rather than switch things and pass
So you
judgment,
realize
like
you're creating.
this massive kingdom was growing at the time. The chances are when you've got like God's got but also whether it set them that purpose or not, probably would have ended up going on the same.
It's
So it's like things of passive
It really
judgment.
is.
Just
It's
like
like,
letting things
I
happen.
don't know if that occurs, but it is still like.
Mediocre 3D animation singing
It
and
happens so many
creepy.
times.
So I think I
Right.
is
I think
I
might have
here,
said you guys.
and with that,
Text on
we
it.
lost
Text
the
on it.
goals.
I'm about to be over.
Yeah.
And one of the
Take back
photos that we
I
had
think
to
you probably
review,
chose
like
those
practice
as-
reviewing.
Yeah, but when they're in
Like
prison,
what
they
Coco
try.
about.
There's no way I skipped
And
this
then we
twice.
just like,
You could only skip once, because you went first.
that's the only thing I was like,
Oh,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah,
it
yeah,
horrible.
yeah.
So we did.
I'll just let you guys go again.
Yes.
And
No,
the thing is, so.
It's just not true. I'll let you guys
No,
go.
like, the picture they showed was just
So
like.
now you get to go again. No, that's not Calvin, you get to go again. Probably the version that I do. Snap a little, it'll even out, you know?
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Version that I do.
Yes, the company Nokia. They said
Oh,
the
yeah.
wrong person made
Oh, no, I saw
all
this.
Yeah, it's called CrossFit.
And
Yes.
Look
I
at those
did.
babies.
They sent me a link to
So we read
the
some one
brand
time.
new like animation guidelines. Coming to
Like this, yeah.
And I found a mistake
You're
in
just
it,
playing
and I
this first
sent
game
the
thing,
correction to
like,
them.
like that.
Oh, my God, I took a break this week then,
They
okay.
sent me a thing for this morning.
The one says turn my plane on level.
Well, your friends at that point.
Y'all just made
Maybe
it.
just. So that's like.
Oh.
Maybe that one.
The one they really
Yeah. Oh, that is really do. I was like, I'm gonna go here. Black marriage.
Go to
To me, like, we're like
podcast.co.uk.
Wow.
Honestly,
And then she mentioned the other one. Are you really gonna walk me off on that one spot?
Why not?
Okay, and then I'll go over here.
This is who they meant to send
You guys need to
it.
really warn the book God has a name.
How do you win again?
Just wait for a gold that works in
It'll be a tie. It'll just be an anyway tie.
Yeah.
Okay, but now imagine if it was another person.
Yeah, that's
I don't know. He's a very famous.
I didn't know yet.
Never
Don't skip my
seen,
turn.
never heard of
Are you gonna block this?
No, but I-
Yeah, I will.
Thompson.
I already used my
Yep.
block.
John Mark Comer, was he, Caroline Musgrove about those?
I don't think so. I think it's somebody else.
I think I will.
I think I will.
I think
I should know who it
We'll
is.
use the power of friendship.
Who do we get in here as the missing big?
We can just take one piece out.
Tyler Stanton, which wrote it.
Power Stanton.
Tyler.
Tyler Stanton.
Who you get?
I have Zoo Range trying to play with us.
Oh.
Murder?
See that?
Sorry.
Jake.
I would have played. Do you want me to fourth person?
Mr. Townsend, you wanna play a game of Locust with us?
I would, but I got too much work.
Okay.
And I wouldn't want to embarrass y'all.
See, actually, one of my friends told me that they used to be in your advisory, and they said that you're really bad at these games.
Well, your friend, Jack Wolf, is.
No, it wasn't Jack Wolf, it wasn't Jack Wolf. It was, I can't remember who it was, but they were in your advisory freshman year, and they said you were really bad at these games.
Is Lane in your advisory right now?
Who?
Lane Goodson? No.
He's in AB.
Lane?
Lane Goodson.
Tennis player?
Yeah.
So you just wait for us to go on more.
He signs up a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Tom in it, yeah.
Let me.
No, he doesn't sign up anywhere, and that's why he gets put in here.
Oh.
Like y'all do.
Here, there.
Like last time Jackson was in here, he just didn't sign up to go anywhere.
Jax, do you have a volleyball?
Then he gets Oliver all worked up over philosophy.
Okay. We were talking philosophy last time. I don't know, that's why I asked you. Okay.
Alright, so you have to start on one of these little triangles, and your goal is to get rid of as many triangles as possible, whoever has the least amount wins. And you can't go, two triangles, sides can't touch corners. But you are, you have to face your red.
You already read it?
Yeah.
How long is it?
It's not now, sorry. Okay, I want to say it's like right now. We're gonna get gameplay and we're gonna do radiant.
the way he writes, the way he writes is like insanely big and a lot of spaces between letters and like very little writing. Like John McCormick, a lot of people love his writing style, some people hate it, but like I really like it because it's like very.
You like Sprint Farm?
But I mean, honestly, it's just super easy to read. Like the texture of massive.
When you're around,
whenever you're running through the book, you're like, oh, why?
Brenda Carpenter.
I'll just start using first because I'm now actually
I don't
actively look for those ads to watch them. I think it's everybody.
Yeah, that looks recognized.
Very last chapter is almost like half the verse feels like, but then like the first one is just the word Yahweh by itself. And he goes through 4 different parts. He talks about the Hebrew behind it. In
That's so cool.
Yeah, and so because he says it a million times, it's the most quoted.
Well, okay, I'm gonna go first.
Liam go first.
Yeah.
So like he goes through 4 parts for each part. He goes through like the original like text and like what it means, like what was.
Why would you want to target that?
And then talks about stories that's mentioned, and talks about Jesus, talks about how they're like he goes through these
It's almost cool. It's so cool.
Ooh, Liam said a naughty word. Alright, we're gonna go.
Yeah, and like I think I brought this. So, I'm assuming you guys know this.
Jeez, that was terrible.
You want to get to the center as fast as possible. But, originally Hebrew.
I just started, but they started, but then I just
Yahweh, you know?
The sooner you get to the center,
So,
the better you do.
Originally, equal, there was no vowels.
No, really.
So there was no vowels on this. So it was just this, and people put in the vowels. Okay. Basically, our best
It's
guess.
not your turn.
And it talks about how Yahweh's really just Yahweh.
You remember Christian?
If you like out, like really pronunciate your breath.
Yeah, that's what I was. The good old days.
So like, think of it like that.
The good old days back in.
When they say Yahweh.
Yeah, actually, I saw him during band camp. He came up and he went,
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, terrible writing. And like that. So. But a lot of times back then, it's like just something random that like cool that they talk about in the book. But a lot of times people back then were so afraid of people being wrong. And Yahweh's such a intimate thing. When people like know something.
Hey, could I say something strange? Okay. You know the like Riemann sums equal to integrals? Huh? Okay. I tried rewriting that to get a sum of like f of k in terms of an integral, right?
I need to build my wall somewhere.
Sums of what?
Like the sum from then goes to infinity of this as f of k.
Okay.
I tried doing that to this. Then I plugged in like floor of c over k minus floor of c minus 1 over k to get, because that's like the, as this goes to infinity, because that like gives you like a formula for how many numbers divide in, like the divisor function, like any prime would be 2 in that case.
Okay.
But something weird I got out. I got this, which I tried to do that, but this, I plugged this in, and for some reason, this gives you the value of c in the harmonic series. Like it's sums of 1 over k up to n. And it's of this, which normally is the divisor function. It's for some reason gives the harmonic series.
You tried to find out why online or anything?
I haven't found anyone who tried this online, because like someone probably tried to rewrite this, but no one, I don't think anyone would have tried to plug in the like divisor function into it.
You know, a good place to post that would be like Reddit, under like some math subreddit, because other people would be able to.
We need to have a talk.
I mean, I figured like I mathematically was able to prove that it is.
Well, I know, but they might be like, oh yeah, I've seen that in such and such. I mean, people might recognize or have thought about it in that community. So.
Yeah. Do you think there is a way to have like a way to rewrite like sums in such a way that it is equal to the integral? like have an integral equal to sums, so that to make it easier to evaluate them.
To make it easier? No.
Like because you could do the sum of the sum of k instead of having to do the entire like proof. You could just have an integral that was able to do it.
I think the integral would always be easier, personally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. An integral to make the evaluation of the sums easier.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring a gun to school tomorrow.
I've had enough. I don't know. Maybe. Hard to say.
Yeah.
It's one of those things you don't know until you figure it out.
A lot is wrong.
But yeah, you should find some online communities to post that stuff too. Because there's probably other people working on other projects that you'd like to see what they were doing and give them input too.
Yeah, I have looked on like that sort of stuff before. Just, I've tried posting a few things, but I didn't really get any response. I was trying to find it was whenever I was trying to find a way to iterate through a sequence of numbers, which I ended up eventually finding the OEIS, which had it on it. You know what the OEIS is?
It didn't ring any bells.
You should look it up. It's really cool. It's just like it's the online encyclopedia of integer sequences. If you plug in any sequence of integers into it, it has a bunch of documented patterns. Try just plugging in the start of primes.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, that sort of thing. And it brings up a bunch of different terms. Yeah. It has tens of thousands of different entries.
Everything feels so much more creative.
Yeah, really does.
Somebody spent a lot of time programming that.
Actually, it's a community-run thing. Because people can you can add specific things to it, and yeah, I eventually found the sequence I was looking for on that. I wasn't able to find a generalization of it. I had to create one, but you can find almost any integer sequence on there, and it's really cool.
This being helpful to engineers maybe.
Yeah, it's also useful if you're trying to just find a pattern in something.
Yeah, for sure.
I reference it a lot, but
no, I'll bookmark it. That's interesting. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but
yeah,
it is interesting.
It's useful if you ever see something that almost looks like it's a pattern, but you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Try putting in 1 2 1 3 1 2 1 4 or something like that.
They just target us. They hate us.
Say what?
1 2 1 3 1 2 1 4.
1 2 1 3 1 4.
No, 1 2 1 4. 1 2 1 3 1 2 1 4.
Nowhere.
Okay.
Did you get something like the ruler function?
Oh, that was fun.
Or is it 1 2 1 3 1 2 and 4 1 2 and 3 1 2 and 5ish or something like that?
Yeah. Talks a lot. Darn it.
I don't have my glasses. 1 second.
Sorry, it was reflex.
That was not a reflex,
Yeah.
bro.
It's the triangle. It's that, but it's if you started counting in binary, it's the most recently changed bit.
Huh.
So if you do 1 2 1 3 1 2 1 4, and you keep going like that. It's also I think it's the Tower of Babel or something, where you have 2 cones and you need to move one to the other.
I've heard that before.
Well, it's actually 3 of them, but you need to move them in such a way that it's always a smaller one on top. If you move it in this sequence, that is the shortest possible way to do it.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is the pattern that I was originally trying to find. I didn't get any, I think I posted on Math Stack Exchange or something, and I didn't find any pattern there, but this is what I found.
I just need to place this
on it.
one hexagon.
It's not that one actually. It's 1 2. That has the same starting digits, but it's different after.
Yes, but this is
That's pretty close.
Oh.
Yeah. As you enter more digits, it gets more accurate results. But yeah.
That's interesting. I'll look at that.
It's like Wikipedia for numbers.
Yeah, kinda. I know engineers sometimes just have books at values that they can just open up and, you know.
Oh, like.
Long before calculators were in everybody's hands, you had to
Oh,
look up
like
values.
tables, like sine tables
Yeah,
and stuff.
like if you needed pi to the 5th power, you'd have to look it up in a book. And
Yeah, I have seen a few of those books before. They're really cool to look through.
yeah.
I have space. I have means. Alright, Benjamin.
Space. They call me John, no space. I don't have space.
I don't think they call you that.
I don't think they do that. I was just looking it up for good things.
Okay.
I haven't gone yet.
That's
Still
why I'm waiting for you.
Trying. Stop it, I'm actually gonna crash out.
That's skippy useless. Why would I do that?
That might be the only place I can put that.
On his specific
Yeah, there's literally nowhere else I can put that.
Yeah.
I don't think it's very
I'm not sure.
Just dance.
We didn't have sub requests.
Zach Black and I'm in, honestly.
We didn't have sub requests. We did. I had a match. I couldn't go.
It's still Zach Black?
It's official Minecraft.
Yes.
It is.
What's the problem?
Okay.
It's
kind of mid as a book, honestly, but I'm here for it.
What do you want to do?
Listen to it, I guess.
I defer to you.
I know nothing about Minecraft either, so.
It's not that deep. Maybe it's not your.
I still, just so much more listen to it. I still
Personal connection.
Oh my god, I was actually saving that space.
I know it's.
Actually, like 20,000 hours or more.
Whoa.
I just
It
should not be a book.
Learn very much. Not that it should just be about
It
learning.
can be, yes.
Yeah, it's only, it's
Yes, sir.
But a bunch of worships?
Worship is.
Yeah, not that
It's more a game engine.
One of y'all
because,
Yeah.
because of like how many things you can do in it.
You can literally talk to.
It has like a base game in the
I
same way.
wonder if I did like
Jackson
a whole
Tester.
little storyline in my
You scared of public speaking?
I like
This
Because, yeah.
It's like a game for them, but Minecraft, it's like in mesh, like there's I don't know how they run like that, but
Blake, when you go to home.
And I mean, there is
I think Cam said he wanted to go to sus.
because like there's Windcraft, which is like what you buy in Minecraft, and it is just like a fantasy action
Did your leaders want to go to
with
sus?
magic systems and skills and different things and like bosses and things.
You can just tell.
And creativity.
Nobody responded.
in Minecraft.
You think they would.
Same level of detail, it's freaking
One of my first millions stuff placed by hand.
Wait, can I give you a suggestion for your turn, please?
How about we push Phil's pick
That is
tomorrow?
actually-
1 second, I can find an image.
I think I've only played.
6:30.
This starts at
So I tried to
7.
play it like a lot. and, like,
Whoa, Calvin Curse.
That's
This is actually, this is kind of 6:30 go for an hour. I would say, hey, we need to go to AD.
Events, but
You also come with.
This is one of the this is like one of the images.
This is a once a year
Oh
thing.
my god.
This is the last year to vote. Still have one chance to do it.
Can't come next year?
You already used your one. You probably could, but.
I would love it.
But you might have subgroup that night.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
So, the first time I ever saw,
This is one of the images.
You're gonna have a lot of people that you're
oh
gonna be,
my god.
you're gonna be having to cheer you on.
Yeah. You know, have them be like stick back to the little said that.
Above where it was supposed to spawn.
I'll get rid of mine.
That's just anywhere in the
Oh wait,
I'm in this bad position because if I go to Field State, everyone's gonna be like, oh, come here to something. And then I go to something.
Oh, God, you gotta do that anyway.
And that's the next one.
You're actually so
So, I don't know what to do.
You might look like a
No vision.
Darn it, I should have seen that sooner.
You think they'll do a lot
Yeah.
Where people gonna do it, like, in the bleachers? On the field?
Are you done?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do ideas, just first of all, I'm a parametric equation, we do y prime plus or y prime x plus x prime one.
You do y prime over x prime, but the y prime is with respect to t and the x prime is with respect to t. That's how you do first derivatives.
Oh wait, this can go here.
dy dt divided by
Perfect, I'm
dx.
gonna win.
That is really nice guy, dude. This guy.
Oh yeah, I won.
If we had that piece, that you would do this, maybe
I won.
I gotta use. Wait, no, you haven't.
Oh, I'm gonna do version.
It's crazy though.
1.12 and 1.14.
Are you sure about that?
Nothing can stop me from wrong here.
Ray, are you sure about that? Why don't you
I mean,
take it
there's
out?
probably.
No.
Take it
I
out.
just realized
It's not your turn.
there's probably
It's my
been a
turn.
Minecraft version where
What?
you do the same
It's
thing.
not, it's still my turn. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, are you gonna put a piece
Then
there?
below our age.
Dude, what happened?
so I think that more game should be forfeit. I think we should admit me as well.
Okay, then watch this.
I'm
I can put
17.
this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I turned 17 next July. 18 next
I
July.
was like, 17? Same, like, straight line.
Stop.
We should forfeit the game, right? We should, yeah, I surrender, therefore the game is sold.
That's
It's not gonna go anywhere.
We don't understand.
Alright, Liam can't go anywhere.
No, that's not true.
You can't fit that piece anywhere.
Oh my god. What did you do?
Last time I like.
You can't place
But
it.
you're trying to see if it might go on.
They're adding leaping in.
Yeah, I want.
Which is actually.
You know, but
I love that so much. Did you just improved it?
I won.
They're called the creeping. It's
You
you can't be killed in a block that spawns it, and you can destroy that.
I love this game.
We need to bring this to one of these 4 games. See, I tried doing it. I was like, so what are we meeting next? And then Flavia goes, never. She goes, yeah, so we can't meet this week or the week after or the week after, because I'm doing something. And then she's like,
Go without it.
she's the one who's kind of the whole thing.
So what?
So, you know.
We're not just spoiled like that.
I started going to the gym.
Did you used to go to the,
I still go to the gym.
was Gavin's brother.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's also because
Yeah, it should be me, Calvin,
also
Flavia,
because
you,
like
Gavin.
certain blocks have certain characters that you can't really use.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But with
Down.
Who else could be 6 would be fine. You don't know Flavia.
Yeah, I agree.
Or Gavin. Wait, no, you know Gavin.
so.
I don't know.
Okay, just
New
Flavia.
home.
She's this girl's in game.
Yeah,
I
what
follow her
is
on
she?
Instagram. Isn't she a woodwind, whatever it's called?
So, wait, so it looks like
Say,
that.
oh, Woodland is a full, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
you know,
this is only
I
color.
don't
This is
know.
blocks that we can use now.
Whatever it's called. I won. I put all of my pieces.
No, it's not.
Change the viable ones.
I'm not done again, I'm
There,
done.
it is
All
cute.
feel out of this
Ever
guy,
since
he
like
wins
one
and dips out.
Yeah.
19, I think,
It's
was a
entire
Cupid,
win.
like Cupid thing, so you can
I
actually.
have one of those, like,
entire, like,
what is your replacement grade?
You can do it for
Yeah, can't even play in the round load.
Like, has replacement or
for
whatever.
one block.
All I wanted. He leaves
I haven't thought about it.
Or it used to be like you had to do it.
Do you consider what people, like, what the average grade is
Maybe
in our
the entire
class?
chunk, but
Or,
it used to be like top.
I don't know, just like how hard you make tests, how much
So we can do it for like 16 or 16.
Oh, that's nice.
Not really, or do you kinda just?
I mean, if the class average was 60%, yeah, something.
I was. I'm still talking about this.
What if it's like a 90?
Liam, we're not cleaning up our area.
Most classes are, or most of my classes are on 90 average, so.
They have a high average?
another round of
90 is around 90.
Oh, really? So I'm really average.
Jerk. But you're average in the highest math class that we offer at the high school. I mean,
That's still average.
three different ones. Okay, average is
None
relative.
of them
sure.
except my mommy says I'm special, so I thought that.
There's, you have to realize there's 50,000 people that are in math.
I'm not gonna I admire your dedication, and I have been there for other days.
AP chemistry. AP Chem B.
I exploited my.
That's where I think y'all focus too much on grades sometimes, because whether you make an A in a class or a C in a class, all that really matters is what you know, because someday
Yeah.
you're gonna be.
You never really learn. No.
That's what I try to tell my parents, but they don't really.
Well, there's-
My grades don't matter, it's what I know.
But you said that actually, like, send out to everybody's parents.
Okay, but while that's true, if it's just you have a C because you're just being lazy and you don't want to.
It's enough to feed the entire population,
I agree with
1,500.
Then that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, I got work done.
But at what cost? People die.
No, but yeah.
You have no more parts of the
So also seeing that
Is there gonna be a final semester?
Yeah, exactly, we die. Like carbon.
And that's.
What? We fix climate
Go really well with like
Changing climate
I
permanently, yeah.
Oh,
I got that wrong
Not
last
a pre-COVID.
What I was looking for is.
Wait,
Wait, what if we
the
did?
Bible.
That was nice.
How come most of
That's
the
the best effort. I think it had.
Okay, that's why.
So then it has to be pretty.
I think I'll.
Okay.
So all these could be plus the integration.
There's a cheese molecule?
Yeah. I had to look it up to
There's
figure out
every
what
point
the
plus the integration piece of without changes. And y'all seem fine with it, but then on the quiz, that
See, if you want to
people got creative and kind of trying to finish them, so.
What about different types? Is it all the same molecules?
I don't know. Okay. That's the basic structure. I'm sure they have different arrangements in the lab, but I think that's the basic protein. You might have different balance. Find the
So you-
most climate change
Brenda, is that a
of
Bible?
the cheese by the structure of it, yeah. That's the cheeses.
So you can have one sheet.
You just take a green stack.
Add another one.
Because that molecule is cheese itself. You can just have a one singular cheese.
Yes, no longer.
Did you get it?
I know how to play apples and apples. Well, so you have a, you draw
Wait,
the
you
green.
can.
One
You
person
can,
draws
you will
the
set
green,
off
they
your
will
bubble.
cider. So
And
they
it will no
will,
longer be cheese.
they will read off the card. You have
I
to
like
choose
it.
ready for
Actually, only set off the
Whoever is being judged
I'll take
will hear out the green
Just
card.
If you add them, then you will set off a bomb.
I have.
But if you only have two molecules, you just no longer
What
have
would you know?
So each person has, I think, 7 red cards, and this, I'm not giving those, so I'd say.
I know, give you 7.
Hot, and you have to choose one card that is best.
Just to educate people about the class, or what's the
Probably need a.
So I'd say, just choose one card, and I'd say you pick one card that is best for hot.
Why are they here?
particle accelerator.
Because he wanted to put back in this.
You need to get some cards?
Yes.
Cut cheese? I think they cut the.
They kind of banned the skull with the particle
Why not
What is
cheese?
your grade of your?
Why not?
Just yours.
I'm asking the
But you
real
read
question.
the
Use it for cheese. Sometimes I worry about our scientists, they're just so smart.
Choose a verse that goes best with pots.
The amount that flies brain, all of it.
So this is the topic. You can
They're
Yeah,
decommissioning the
spice.
ISS, which currently has astronauts strapped on it because.
And then I will choose whichever one I think is
Like
better.
it were.
Did you not hear about the Boeing ship to space?
Oh, wait, no, I've heard, yeah.
Can the astronauts that are stranded up there going to get rescued by SpaceX?
It's too late now.
Oh no.
Yeah, I heard about the SpaceX part.
You just drove it, didn't you?
I forgot that was the thing.
They grew like an organism with brain cells in a petri dish and taught it how to play through electrical signals.
Gideon and the three companies hold the trumpets, the lamps in their left hand and the trumpets in their right to blow with all, and they cry the sword forward.
So bad.
I think we're doomed at this point, right? Like it's safe to say that.
You were
I mean, we should put on
It's like the verse that could be like, meeting in
None of these are really
grown in a lab.
Yeah.
For nothing.
Real super funny.
Yeah, eventually, they're gonna be like, we can do it.
That would
Set.
give you awful parts if you all
Oh.
and the parts the back.
Gideon.
They've already done
Same
that.
time.
The one
See what the
that-
reverse.
Have you done
That
that?
was
It's our first
They tried to change stuff. They tried to change like a.
Color of the eyes.
There was like a
Yeah,
kid
but
who
it's
had like it was.
Oh, remember when I was a kid, there was like
They
a...
tried to remove it, but they
Not
actually
so much
like by
lazy.
removing that gene that they made it so the kid could no longer form long-term memories. They tried to remove the disease, but now the kid is still alive but cannot form any long-term memories.
That's just.
Hi, I'm a child, and I have long-term memory loss.
How would they remember that they had it? That's the real question. I wonder if
It's like
people
what
will
my-
like get it
that's
to
why I'm
it
saying
that point. It's
everything
like
Harrison
put
was
in your head.
It's like
Your
they're blind.
kid
It's
is
definitely what it does.
good luck.
Good luck.
It's like I don't know, so nothing different. So I might.
What's that movie? It's a movie where someone forgets something every hour.
Are you just
Oh, I didn't know which is which. Mine was.
It's like, it's kind of lost like the memory, but over the course of one or two years,
I
yeah,
can
well,
move
it's
as
like,
the most
all
important
right.
You guys know where the players.
turning water to wine?
Roads, bridges, handles. Those are the sides. Yeah, this is gold.
One of my cards was hell.
Poor cat.
It's like the curse of the immortal.
I cannot believe you put Harriet Tubman for defense. That's 8.
For what?
Yeah.
Cuddles.
Oh yeah, and they also have started Oxford found a vaccine for a certain type of cancer.
They're like
One of my cards is error.
Drank all the milk and milk.
No, they cured it. And then they ate like 13 pieces and didn't suffer any side effects.
I can't read.
Alright, before I switch the screen, make sure you guys remember about your quiz on Friday. You need to set a reminder to study if you need to. And we got about 5 minutes, so if you want to do the puzzle for today, it's on the board.
1, 2, 7. Why 7? You can raise 5 puzzles at a time. Taking the fastest. No. Wait, wouldn't you just need to do 5?
Bro.
No, what? Do you not have a... Do you not... Oh, you don't have a watch.
You can do it in 6. Yeah.
15.
I was like,
You might be able to do it in less, but you can do it in decent.
Well, what if like one of the horses that got second in one of the races is faster than one of the horses?
What if 3 races in the first heat are the back?
Oh, wait, no, you need 3 fastest.
Yeah, and what if one that got
One of the two
Well, you
races
take
that are
the
faster?
fastest of.
Wouldn't it be 5 times?
Wait, yeah.
So you'd have to do it multiple times, so you'd have 5.
So you have to actually race and take like the top 3 of each race and race those against each other.
Who won cuddling?
Yeah.
So that way
So
you have
8?
to absolute sure.
You have the answer missing times.
That's about it.
5 and then you
I mean, I stole it from online, so I can.
Take the top 3 from each race.
You don't have to worry
5
about it.
times.
I don't think it's that.
You don't have to know the order of
I would do
the
15.
You just have to get the top.
Well, what if that 15 place
Yeah.
So you can probably do it in 8.
So it's 5. Take the first one and then
Take the first 3.
races.
Take the second one, take the next 3, take the third, and so
You
on.
need top 2 for each of those.
What if the fifth place horse is
Second race
faster than the
goes
third
15,
place horse in a
Two
different race?
races, you need the top 2 for both.
Yeah, you have.
But then still one of the second
That makes
races
sense.
winner.
You can do it in... You can do it in...
First one.
Left side.
You did the second race.
But what if the
We need 5 by 3.
That'll give you the fastest.
You
Okay.
don't know.
That'll give you the
Upward
fastest.
bound.
I think it's
25
12.
factorial.
12 races?
Every other horse.
Yes.
No, you don't need to do that.
I think it would be.
I'm not joking. I think
You
it's
can always knock
I think
out
it
the
would be.
slowest two.
Okay.
You can always knock out the slowest
It's
two.
definitely
Can
12.
you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
You
if,
could do it.
Yeah, I can do it in 25 races.
three horses
Wait, why is
automatically
this?
gain.
That's very
So
true.
it's 12.
You're saying
It's
you're only about.
It's definitely a lot less than 12.
The answer is 12.
Slower than
25.
Why is it
Why
so
fastest
fast?
occurred in one race?
Well, then still the three fastest. Take the top three or the three fastest. You only need five
Okay,
fastest.
so you can do it in
What
8.
if
Yeah, so you
the
only
fifth
hold
place
on.
horse in one of the races?
Okay, I know the answer now,
Third
but
place horse in a
So you
different
race
race.
all the rest of the horse, then you take the top.
Then you're then it's wrong.
Fine, then just, yeah.
But it doesn't matter if first place is
Yeah,
faster because
A to B. So
Yeah, you have to say
put the star value on the bottom.
Like if the second place winner of race one is slowly the first place winner. Very faster race.
Zero to
Yeah.
zero
So
is
you have to
going
race
to
those
be.
Why don't we wait 5 races?
I posted the answer and the explanation to Google Classroom.
is it 12 or no?
No, it's not 12.
Well, no.
Where you do 5 races.
You race every horse and you have 5.
Take that as a yes until I let you know this.
I don't know why y'all are struggling this much. I thought it was pretty straightforward.
What is that? What do you
It's
think?
just 5 because you just take the times and then find the
You don't have a
fastest
watch.
time.
Okay.
So you take the top, you don't have a watch.
Well,
So
like
you don't have a
count
watch,
your
but
head.
you do have a clock.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah, but y'all don't know how to read clocs.
I know how to read a clock. It's a digital clock.
Wait,
So,
Hey.